Hello, my name is Ajani, or you can call me AJ, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the most recent Miraculous episode, Revelation. Now, this episode, it was a train wreck. Okay, not a train wreck, it was just surprising. No, not surprising, it was stressful. Like, I was so stressed out watching this episode, I felt like crying. I was cursing on the train when I was first watching this episode, and when I was getting out the train and going on the escalator, I was just like being dramatic and crying. And then the girl in front of me looked back at me like I was weird. And I know that I am weird. But still. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about this episode, talking about my thoughts and opinions about it, what this could mean for the future, and how crazy it was. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, do you like my shirt? Yeah. Okay, so starting from like the beginning-ish of this episode. So we found out that Lila has like 12,000 different, like at least 3 or 2 different identities. She's like a movie star. She's also traveling or whatever. Like she has like 3 different moms, 3 different identities, and that's just crazy. Like how does she not have an identity crisis or anything? But then again, she's a world-class liar, so I don't think she really cares if she has an identity crisis or not, or if she even has one in the first place. Later, when we find out that Sabrina has been doing Chloe's homework for like at least 10 years, that was just crazy. That was literally just crazy to hear. And like when Marinette jumped in and said like how Sabrina's been doing Chloe's homework for like 10 years and the only punishment that she's getting is just she's only getting some help. Like that, yeah, that's literally just a minimal punishment. It was 2 weeks till the school ended, right? So if I need some more help, you meant summer school, then sure. Also, when Lila just stepped in and said, "Oh, you've been busy dating Adrian, and so you haven't had time to do your class representative responsibilities," like, sure, whatever. But like, it's been emphasized that Marinette and Adrian haven't been dating for that long. In the transmission episode, Max said that it's been 9 months since Adrian joined the school, meaning that this whole show up to this point has been going on for 9 or 10 months. Therefore, like each episode is like the timeline between each episode is less than a month. So obviously they haven't been dating that long for you to even say that Marinette has been like, what's it called, ignoring her duties as the class representative. Why would she like propose to be the class representative? There's literally 2 weeks until the school year is over, so like there's literally no point of redoing the class representative elections. That's literally pointless. As Marinette said in her speech, like everyone has tried pitching in to make Chloe a better person. Like almost everyone in the class, Ladybug, Marinette, yeah, Cat Noir, like everyone tried to encourage her to become a better person, but she obviously has no interest in being a better person after the whole Queen Bee thing. I don't understand why Lila's just trying to make Chloe be a better person. But again, like she's lying, so like she's obviously not gonna actually do that. She's only doing that just to make Marinette's life miserable. But if the next school year, Chloe is literally the exact same person as she was before, then obviously everyone's gonna see that Chloe still sucks, and then Lila, who literally volunteered to literally help Chloe, yeah, did she really think that through? This is the part that really made me mad. When Marinette tried to explain to Nalia and Nino how Lila is a liar once again, like, they didn't believe her. Okay, that's fair. But then when Adrian actually stepped in to agreeing with Marinette, knowing that Lila is a liar, Alia and Nino didn't believe him either and thought that Adrian was agreeing with Marinette because they're a couple now. I'm just like, what the Alia and Nino? Like, what? Like, you guys are so unsupportive best friends. And okay, but then again, it is kind of Adrian's fault. Because like he knew that Lila was a Lila before they were dating, like since season 2 or 3, right? No, since season 1 actually. So if he told everyone earlier, that would have been a better time to tell them. Then again, like Alia and Nino, like you literally have a second-hand source from Adrian. And plus, out of everyone in the class, in the whole school actually, Adrian spends the most time with Lila. So it would make sense for Adrian to know that Lila is a liar. I feel bad for Sabrina too, because her and Chloe are best friends questionably. But then when Lila steps in to help Chloe, it just feels so bad because Sabrina's literally just listening to Chloe and Sabrina to Chloe and Lila's drama, just literally in the middle of it, and it's like she doesn't even know what to do. I'm just like, justice for Sabrina over here. Like, flash forward later to the speech that Marinette gave. Like, I did agree with lots of the things that she said, but it was also like kind of questionable because in her speech she mentioned how everyone did try to make Chloe a better person, but she refused after the whole Queen Bee thing and everything. So yeah, but then again, her speech was a little bit favoritism-ish. She basically said that she would rather help the rest of those students instead of helping Chloe. Yes, sure, it makes sense, but like the way it was like addressed was a little problematic. When Lila gave that little sob story of what I'm trying to do with Chloe is pointless and Marinette makes me feel like I'm an idiot. Sit down, Lila. No one cares. Okay, actually everyone else in the class besides Marinette does care. But still, no audience member cares watching the show. The worst part is when Alia, Marinette's best friend, literally said afterwards, hey, you went too far. You shouldn't have called her an idiot. Alia, you know dang well that Marinette did not call her an idiot, so shut up. Why does everyone love Lila? Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Everyone knows that Marinette did not call Lila an idiot in her speech. Therefore, that statement you just said is invalid. Therefore, just why? Aside from that whole school drama, which obviously stressed me out, the whole villain thing was kind of cool too. Like, I love how Lila was trying to get herself akumatized so that she could have proof-ish that Gabriel is Hawkmoth, because like after that, because in season 5, I'm just like, okay, at this point she should know that Gabriel is Hawkmoth or what's his name, Monarch at this point. I feel there's some foreshadowing that she knew that Gabriel was Hawkmoth when the kids were trying to get Gabriel akumatized, and then Lila said to Gabriel, they're trying to akumatize you, or whatever. Ever since season 3, I feel like Lila would at some point know that Gabriel is Monarch, Hawkmoth, that Gabriel is the villain. I hate how at the end, Lila literally became the class representative, even though there's literally 2 weeks of school left, so that literally made no sense. And the point that Lila made earlier about how she wasn't there in the class elections, sure, in some case that makes sense, but usually in schools, not everyone would be there at the time. So sometimes there'd be at least one person that would not have a chance to make the election. So on some level that makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't. And I like the message at the end, how if you know something like this, like in this situation, how Lila's a liar, like if you know something like that, you should speak up and say something sooner, because everything that happened in this episode could happen. And also that, like, seeing the good in people stuff lesson, how sometimes when you see too much good in people, that could lead to a downfall. Like, I like that lesson too. So that's Revelation. So as you can see, I was very stressed out from watching this episode in many different ways, and so I want to know what you thought about this episode. And you know what, maybe I should do a whole video on season 5. Like, if you want to see a video on season 5, let me know, because I have a lot to say on season 5. But yeah, that's everything I have for this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and let me know your thoughts on Revelation. And yeah, peace out. Bye bye.